One of the most common terms that is used in the fitness world and that you're most likely to come across is BMI, your body mass index. And simply put, your BMI is a measure of your body fat based on your current weight and height.
A simple formula goes into calculating your BMI. BMI equals body weight divided by height in meters squared. The value that comes from this formula is compared to a universal standard chart. If the value is under 18.5, you are underweight. If it is up to 24.9, your body composition is normal, and above 25, you are overweight. Excessively high BMI values means you are obese and have excessive fatty tissue in your body, which needs to be trimmed. Essentially, your BMI is a useful tool to assess how much your weight departs from what should be the desirable weight for your height. It provides a basic numerical measure for your thickness or thinness. The excess or deficient weight is the body fat. So you have a very good idea of how much you need to drop or gain. And you have an ideal weight to aspire to, which is healthy for your build.
BMI gained tremendous popularity, especially in the 1970s, when a sudden spike in obesity levels made this calculation every person's individual tool to ascertain their body fat percentage as well as their ideal weight.
But a BMI is more than just an easy way to see if you are a healthy weight. A higher than normal BMI is also an indicator for various health risks. The higher the BMI, the greater the chances of the individual developing hypertension or high BP, cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, heart problems, sleep apnea, stroke, and even some forms of cancer. As the BMI decreases through exercise and diet interventions, so does the risk of developing these lifestyle diseases.
But recent research tells us this formula is far from perfect. In fact, it has some inherent problems in its very calculation.
The BMI formula asks for your total body weight, but does not differentiate between the weight of fatty adipose tissue and the weight of the fat-free mass, which includes muscularity, bone, cartilage, water weight, etc. In professional athletes, the muscle mass is high and dense, and so their BMI values may show them as being in the obese category, even though their fat stores are actually very low. Another limitation is with the elderly, who typically have lower bone density. This may result in an underweight BMI value and may be misinterpreted as them being safe from risk factors, in spite of having high fat reserves. Upon beginning an exercise program, your body fat is likely to decrease with a simultaneous increase in muscle mass. This would show very little variation on the weighing scale and consequently in your BMI values, while in reality your body is making quantum shifts. A better measure of body fat percentage is a simple waist to hip ratio. As you shift sizes, your weighing scale may miss it, but your inch tape won't.
Now, belly fat and love handles are about excess body fat, not lack of muscle. Crunches and ab exercises therefore are simply not the solution. If you want to tackle these problem areas, you need to reduce your body's total body fat percentage. And this can be achieved only through regular diet and regular exercise. So stop making excuses, go out there and get that ideal body weight.